Hello and welcome. I'm Patrick McGuire with the Association of Clean Water Administrators, and I'm here with Carrie Sandeman, Water Program Manager at Willamette Partnership, to introduce you to a series of policy templates that we developed to assist state water quality agencies interested in formalizing water quality trading programs. Willamette and ACWA developed the Water Quality Trading Toolkit templates to provide a blueprint for states and organizations seeking to create water quality trading programs. They are designed to make it faster and easier for states that choose to use trading to issue policy documents around it. The toolkit consists of 5 templates meant to work in concert with each other: state guidance, watershed framework, state rule, NPDES permit, program annual report. Templates are meant as a starting point only, and any language can be adjusted and customized to meet the needs of your state. In this video, we'll go into greater detail on what each of the templates covers, how to use them, and an example of how they could be applied.
The Water Quality Trading Toolkit includes templates for state rule, guidance, a watershed trading framework, an NPDES permit, and an annual report. I'll talk through how we approached each of these documents. Ultimately, state discretion is going to be the main driver of how much information and how much detail goes into each level of state policy. The state rule provides the high-level program purpose, required components for each trade, and key terminology that's used throughout the templates and would be used throughout the multiple levels of state policy. Because the templates are meant to work together, it can be helpful to first review the rule, which lays the foundation for program structure and terminology throughout. State guidance is designed to set policy sideboards for all trades statewide. For example, any trade within the state might need to occur within a trading area that is consistent with a TMDL. The Watershed Trading Framework outlines the policies relevant to a specific watershed and the details of implementing a trade. Developing a watershed trading framework is not necessary, but it can be useful to expedite permitting where multiple permittees within a watershed intend to trade. The NPDES permit template provides ideas for states on how to incorporate trading into permits. It provides sample language on permit provisions most likely to change as a result of trading. In these templates, authors assume the majority of the detailed trading program requirements are housed in a watershed trading framework or a trading plan that is incorporated into the permit by reference. The annual report template is designed for permittees to report on progress under their permit and on individual credit-generating projects.
There are a suite of conventions used throughout the toolkit to make it easy to customize. Remember that the templates are organized to be used along with the National Network on Water Quality Trading publication, Building a Water Quality Trading Program, Options and Considerations. So, for example, when you get to trading areas in Section 3 of the template guidance, you can look to Section 3 of Building a Water Quality Trading Program to find some background on the topic, options, and examples of how to address it. Now to the conventions. Blue boxes provide background and context. Blue and all caps text is most likely to be modified. Although any language in the template can be modified to meet state needs, text in blue is most likely to need customization. Green tables provide policy options. Green tables allow the user to select language from a range of options depending on which state policy choice is applicable. The user may select one or more options to paste into their draft document. Where there is only one likely scenario, peach boxes provide sample language.
I'm going to walk through one of the most common decisions that needs to be made in trading program design, the definition of a trading area. I'll use this example to show how each of the templates addresses trading area and give you a sense of the depth and breadth with which the different templates address a specific issue and how you can use them. Trading areas define the geographic boundaries within which buyers and sellers can conduct trades with each other. EPA's 2003 trading policy says that trading areas should coincide with a watershed or TMDL boundary. The template rule provides a definition of trading area. Remember that the state rule is designed to set the high-level sidebars for the program, such that water quality trading is consistent with the Clean Water Act, and provide clarity on those areas where there is unlikely to be variability between watersheds or between permits. The template rule provides a definition of a trading area, sets the expectation that each permit define a trading area, and describes some requirements the trading areas need to meet. The template suggests 4 requirements to be placed in a rule regarding trading areas. The first 2 shown are blue, meaning that they are likely to be modified or that the state should make sure they are consistent with internal policies and procedures. The latter 2 requirements are unlikely to change because they relate to requirements for trading areas that are set by EPA and consensus among participants in the National Network for Water Quality Trading. The template guideline gets a little more specific, and you'll find that it provides a number of options based on the options identified in the National Network on Water Quality Trading's Options and Considerations report. You can look to the National Network Guide to talk through the pros, cons, and examples of where each option has been used. The first option makes space for a number of different interpretations of trading area on a case-by-case basis. The next one defines trading areas as upstream of a point of concern. The next requires trading areas be upstream of a point of compliance. And the final allows trading areas up or downstream of the point of compliance, provided that it's within a small watershed, like a HUC 12. You'll notice this is significantly more detail around trading areas than is provided in the template rule, but it does not go so far as to say where exactly trades can occur for a given permittee. The most detailed definition for a trading area is going to be in the watershed framework or the permit. The permit is the final enforceable regulatory instrument. A watershed framework sets those policies that are consistent at the watershed scale. In this case, a watershed framework and permit would have the same information, the final trading area map. For the city of Medford, Oregon, that's the watershed boundary for the thermal load TMDL.
You can download the templates online at the ACWA website. Also, look for the companion report, Building a Water Quality Trading Program, Options and Considerations, and check out the other videos in this series.